Okay, so this is what you call crazy. So this is crazy day trading. So when it's like this, you don't have like a lot of options when it looks trashy like this. You see patterns going on, but there's a signal right in there to buy. I could spot that. It's after a tower step. So right there, preemptively, you might want to go in just based on that right there. That cut, that is a tower. Okay, you might just want to go in on move a fast move. So this is what you call ugly. Okay, right there, you have a signal right there that says to sell. And then you have the signal of death right here with no bar that goes all the way up to there. That is a bullish signal based on a failed sell signal. When you see that, this big gap there is called the signal of death. That's what I call that. That means to go long. Okay, 5-minute chart, SPY. All right. Now, over here, look at this. So you have S&P doing the same thing. Signal of death on both charts, 5-minute. Means to go long. Worked out nicely. The market is choppy. This was coming off a downtrend with the with resistance set up right there. Now you have it trading below this resistance, but it's challenging the resistance, and it got above it, and then you have support building. The whole thing is this market looks really bad. It looks choppy. It's not for the weak. It is not for the weak, and we are all weak. Down here, 334 closing. Okay, closing, coming near closing time. So things get crazy in this time. So I don't include with my system a indicator that I use, but I will flirt it. If you want to buy this indicator, it's an additional $500 on top of the system. This indicator I took a long time to develop. You could easily take the code that you have if you bought the system and you could very easily convert the code yourself. I have 2 indicators for sale. This one over here is experimental. This one is $1,000. There's nothing like it on the market. Nothing at all. Nothing even close to this. This is a sacred signal. What it does, I don't know, but it is a rare signal. It needs to be further developed. So we're not even going to talk about that. But if you wanted the code and the instructions that I have on it, what I develop, I can't tell you what it does, but it's a special signal. $1,000 for this indicator. It's saying to buy right there, I think. Okay, and so this does not come with the system either. So this is the towers on Thinkorswim. So it costs $500. And the reason it costs more is because it took a long time to perfect this for Thinkorswim. You could very well take the code if you bought the system for Metatrader and convert it yourself. It is really hard to do. It is really hard to do. You can convert it. You could get it. You could convert it. You could pay someone to convert it. But I converted many versions of this to make it come out so good. Right there, buy signal, SPY daily, SPY 4 hour, it says right here, 4 hour. Look at that. So it works differently than it does on the Metatrader. So it doesn't have like the towers as it normally does. It gives more of like a true signal. That is a Tesla right there, true signal to buy on Tesla. So that's what the towers, if you're able to convert it to really advanced. And you could also the beauty of this is you could actually trade options contracts. So this is an option contract. What you want to do is change the time frame to something that fits options. And when you have stuff going down fast, this is really cool to trade at the end of the day by changing it to tick. Really cool. But make money off of this. True signal there, bang, buy. There is quick money to be made. This is 130 ticks, 133 ticks it says. So this isn't the same as minutes. So every tick, however long it takes to do a tick, 133 ticks per bar. But that one's a call. Let's see what the puts are doing. Sometimes there's just not signals. You have to be careful trading. This is very risky. That puts aren't looking so good. Calls had some good signals in here for trading calls. Okay, you can't really buy this call straight out, but there you go. Buy signal on a call. Making some money there. It's pretty quick action. Ticks are coming in. Looks like it slowed down. Haven't been watching trading today. Over here on Tesla, looking at that 4-hour chart. So if you wanted to trade Tesla in a minute time frame, tick time frame, you could do that as well. Wow, that's a really good signal right there. Really good signal for Tesla. Another really good signal in here for Tesla, buy. Okay, see the weakening right here, starts to weaken. So it works differently than how it does in Metatrader. So this is $500 for that, to buy this one. And you could, like I said, you could convert the code yourself, but it's not going to. I did many versions of it to make it come out this good. It took a long time to perfect this, so it works on options and it works well on other stuff. But that's a little trick there. That's like a money thing for you to know about using Thinkorswim. You get the Thinkorswim platform, trade with it, and you could get better data than a lot of other platforms.